What is good, Knicks fans? Coming at you on another video. Let's talk Knicks. Um, there's been reports out there that the Donovan Mitchell trade rumor, Knicks Jazz re-engaged in talks. No deal imminent. So there's nothing. It's been dead for the last month, and this comes out really, and it's still not going anywhere. It's like, what are you really telling me, right? What reports actually been reported? Nothing. Just that they speaking again, although no deal is nowhere near close because the Knicks aren't trying to submit to what the Jazz want. The Jazz is trying to submit the Knicks, make the Knicks to submit to them, and it ain't happening because Leon Rose is smarter than that, and nobody's gonna outbid the Knicks, really, right? So I think he's smart to stay where he's at. If you don't want the deal, you don't want the deal. You're gonna have to take it if you want something for Donovan Mitchell. Nobody's giving you anything close to what we're giving you. Even without Quentin Grimes in the deal, Obi Toppin, quickly. Even without them in the deal, you're still getting a lot more back than you would other teams. And you're putting yourself in position with your own draft pick. Oh, the own Jazz draft pick next year is their most important pick because they will want to tank this year to get that top 3 pick next year, right? Because the Knicks or the Minnesota Timberwolves picks aren't getting you top 5 picks. Your own draft pick, the Jazz draft pick, will get you the top 5 pick and possibly the top 3. So I think it's in their best interest to trade Donovan Mitchell because and it's been reported that the Jazz want to go if they don't get the trade they want from the Knicks. If they don't get the things that they want from the Knicks, which is probably one of these young guys or two of the young guys that the Jazz are willing to go into this season with Donovan Mitchell. But I say again that the Jazz pick is their most important pick, more than the Minnesota or Knicks pick, to get that top 3 pick next year. Because I know y'all want to tank to get that top 3 pick next year, and Donovan Mitchell is going to win you games that you do not want to win in order for you to tank. So it's not going to work out for the Jazz if they're going to hold on to Donovan Mitchell for the season. I think this is much more of a staring contest. It's been a staring contest, but that right there is just like another thing they wanted to throw out there. Hey, we'll definitely actually put it out there because it's been said that can be rumored that they can just keep Donovan Mitchell, but that's not gonna happen at all because, bro, you need to get him off so you can get that, and you need to get him out of your team so you can get that 3rd pick. Right? You need that 3rd pick. Top 3 pick next year. You need him off the team so you can get a top 3 pick next year, and you would not get a top 3 pick with Donovan Mitchell on the team because he's gonna win you games you don't want to win. That's all I'm saying. So nothing's really been reported. Really, it's just them talking again, trying to come to a compromise, or trying to, because Danny Ainge is not a compromising type of person. Leon Rose isn't trying to outbid himself, right? So just stay with the same offer. If they don't like the offer, go to a lesser offer, and you'll be stupid to get a lesser offer for Donovan Mitchell. To be honest, you just want to take too much from somebody that's not willing to give all that. So you tight. And we'll be good without Donovan Mitchell. So it's up to Danny Ainge if he wants to take the deal or not. Now, if it's Kevin Durant, yeah, then that's when a team deserves to. Whatever team's trading that player deserves to get everything back. Donovan Mitchell isn't Kevin Durant. So I'm not giving you everything, bro. You're gonna have to meet us where we want to settle, not where you want us to settle. No, we're not giving you everything. And I love what Leon Rose is doing. He's being more shrewd than the shrewdest general manager. Or is it general manager? Is he a general manager or whatever? But he's shrewder than Danny Ainge right now, because most teams would give up a lot for, if they had the assets, they would give up a lot for a Donovan Mitchell. But no, most teams don't have the assets. Only a couple, and they're good in that situation. Grizzlies are good, and Toronto, they don't see Donovan Mitchell as a a player that can put them into championship type of winning mentality. Although he would give them a boost, but he's not the guy that push them over the edge. It's Kevin Durant that they want. No other team has the assets to get them. So the Knicks would be outbidding themselves if they do up the bid even more. So just stick to what you have, and they're gonna have to submit to what you want. But this is just a nothing report. They just back talking again, and we know that the Knicks is the only ones willing to make a deal, actually give up a lot of assets for Donovan Mitchell. So we are the only ones in contention to get Donovan Mitchell. Everybody else is just there just for Danny Ainge to say, hey, we're willing to trade them. No, you're not. You be that stupid, bro. You won't be that stupid to trade him to somewhere else just to prove to the Knicks, oh, we have something else there. No, you're gonna trade with us because we're the only ones that can give you what you want. But he's trying to be shrewder than Leon Rose, and Leon Rose knows that I have to be even more shrewd. I'll check y'all later.